live, it's actually a good time to just like tweet or if you like Instagram better, or if you're on Facebook, just say, hey, we're live, everyone, come hang out.
Happening now.
Because there's a lag, and then also, it takes a few minutes for people to start showing up. So anyway, hello.
Hello.
Woo!
Jordan, I can see you got that squared away with the cops.
Oh yeah. I avoided them.
All for the live.
Yeah. I was like, I gotta do this live. You guys can't get me right now. Give me in about
Come
2
back
hours.
later. Yeah, come back later.
2 hours.
I'll be ready.
So this is going to be available on the Twitch as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It's
I'll be posting
it is. That. Yeah, definitely put the. We'll be live on Twitch. I don't think we're also live on. As far as I know, we're only live on Twitch right now. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yep. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
How would you find you? How would we find it? How would I tell somebody to find it?
That's such a good question.
It's twitch.tv/wine-and-games.
/ what?
Girls, Wine, and Games. I'll put it in the comment section. Oh, it's already in there.
I beat you to it. And I'm going to stick it in the private chat as well, just so we have it where we can find it if you need to copy it after it, scrolls away. I have a bad habit because of years and years and years on the internet. I was a very early adopter. Like I was on, oh my gosh. Peter, are you old enough to remember MUDs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played a like an RPG MUD for years and years in the late 80s. So yeah, I'm like doing like 1,000 things when I'm online. I always have like 18 tabs open.
Yeah, right. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if I have too much tabs open. If it like slows down my computer, I'm like, I just gotta leave them all open.
Right?
You gotta go to them.
Exactly.
What else do you do? Reload it and then go through all that. Like,
But eventually you have so many that you're like, I could see if I have that open, or I could just open another one.
Right.
I just have categories they have on the MacBook. You can be like the categories. There's games. There's banks.
Right.
At least I got them in categories so you can fit all the tabs.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Well, we're starting to get a little bit of an audience. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Tell your friends that we're here playing a really cool game. And we're going to go around and introduce everybody who is here. So today we're talking to designer Peter Drake and a couple of the guys who worked on his game, Siva Afi. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. We didn't talk about that in the studio.
You killed it.
You got it. Nailed it right on the head.
So Peter, let's start with you. Tell us a little about yourself.
All right. So I am the designer. Here's the game that's available on crafter.com. And I am a computer science professor. About 10 years ago, one of the many clubs on our campus in Portland, Oregon is the Hawaii Club. They do a luau every year, and they have, hulas, Tahitian dancing, hakas, all these various dances. And one of them was the faculty staff hula, and I went ahead and signed up for that. And then at the end of the show, I saw the guys juggling fire, and when they asked if I wanted to do it the next week, I said, hey, if I can't do that, forget about it. I told the student who was in charge of that club, and he said, come on out, we'll teach you how to do it. And I've been doing it ever since, and I've made a game about it.
Nice. Well, that's really cool. So then who was the first of our other two guests here who you hired to be a part of this project?
Well, actually, both of them are not strictly hired.
Okay.
So I made the game several years ago, and I got a couple of small game companies that said they were interested in it, but then their finances didn't allow them to produce it, and I sort of put it on the shelf. But I'd always wanted to do a bilingual Samoan English edition, but I don't speak Samoan, and I didn't know anybody who did. But more recently, I fell in with a group of professional fire knife dancers on Facebook, and Pomakai was the first person to come forward and express interest, and people seemed really interested in it. And a bunch of people there helped me get the list of moves pretty accurate. And there were things like, in our club, we do Samoan style fire knife dancing, but we also do stabs and poi and a bunch of other things that we can set on fire. And I asked about fire breathing. That's not apparently part of the fire knife tradition, so I left that out as well. And I got a lot of help translating the names of these things. And then when it was time to hire an artist, that's where I found Troy. And he has done some fabulous artwork that you're going to get to see here, and also helped further with the translation.
Oh, great. Well, Troy, tell us about yourself.
My name is Troy Safotu. I'm 32 years old. I've always been an artist since I was young. Not too much special, just really into the arts and really into the cultural understanding my culture, and just digging deeper. The Pacific Island community is humongous, and I feel like there should be way more representation than there is now. So just to be a part of a project that some more insight about who we are as a people and what we do, why we do the things we do, is very important to me. So the opportunity presented by Peter was awesome, and then he introduced me to some pretty awesome people like Jordan here, and just being able to see that flourish was amazing, and I'm just really happy to be a part of the project.
Well, we're really happy you're here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I've got to laugh at Jacqueline for a minute. Are you like taking yourself out?
Are you here for good? Or
did we lose her again, or did you like just go out?
Oh, she seems frozen. No.
I know. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, we've had a report that the internet there is not very good. So I will. Oh, I don't want her to not play. Well,
where is that again?
We'll see what happens. She's at Columbia, so she's in New York.
I see.
I'm in New Mexico, and we have a wide gamut of time zones represented here. Yeah. So it seems, Jordan, as if we are going with your middle name. That's what everybody else has been calling you, even though I want to call you by your first name. But tell us who you are and how you got involved in this project.
So, well, how I got involved is, well, first, my name's Pomaikai. It's my first name. It's a Hawaiian name. And my middle name is Jordan. So I do fire knife dancing here on the island for like a bunch of years. I didn't learn when I was a real small kid. I learned maybe like 12, 13 years ago, something like that around there. But yeah, I turned into my full-time living, lifestyle living, like full-time income for past several years. And I just, do a lot of shows. I help other, young artists. It's just being a fire knife dancer and being on this island. There's not too much people that actually do it for a living, and there isn't that much opportunity to do it either. So I see why, and then, there's some luau's, and, this place isn't that big. It's maybe like 60,000 people or whatnot. It's adding the tourists. So there's some luau's, but then you have the fire dancer just been there forever and everything. you can't just go take his job. And there's nobody really teaching it. There's all these other people just doing it. So I just really started teaching and trying to get people involved. I've been having a lot of students. Oh, somebody's back.
Yes.
Ah,
Sorry, the internet is just not cooperating, but we're trying. I'm determined this will happen.
oh, brought the cat. All right.
Yeah, pet the
Yeah,
pet.
Yes, we've always.
Maybe that'll help.
That'll help the connection.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, I just got into it like that. I teach people, and I seen Peter. I joined the Siva Afi, the fire knife group on Facebook. That, there's a lot of big fire knife dancers. I do it for a living, but there's a lot of people that did it as a kid for centuries, all their family and stuff. I'm just fortunate to do it. But I seen him sharing it, and I was like, I always see fire knife, it can get a lot bigger than, it is in a sense. And with the game, you can connect with other people that, maybe scared to do physical stuff, or they think it's cool. So it's kind of cool they can get into it. I taught my 6-year-old and 4-year-old to play the game, and they're into it. They learn the words, and it's a lot. So you can actually, I like how he added that. You have all the Samoan words, and you can they can learn it. It's just like now we can teach kids when they're young, instead of just English and Spanish, and be like, English and Samoan. And this kind of steps them into learning the culture and kind of learning about it, hearing it. And, everybody sees the fire dance at the end, and they're like, oh, wow, what is that? And this is a way they can kind of play it and do it without physically doing it, and then until they can do it. So I show my students everything. They dig it. So I thought it was a good opportunity he gave to he asked, I like that anybody, that's even not Samoan, and especially it's Caucasian guy, but he's putting it out and really asking people and being open about it. And, I look up to that. So I'm like, I'm just going to try to see whatever I can, offer that I could help or whatever. So I appreciate you putting it out. It's cool. Kids like it. I give it to my students, and I'm going to be making orders, man. I'm going to blow a fire knife like the NFL. People are going to be watching it like the NFL one day. I tell you.
Nice.
Making bets and oh, God, look at that. But I tell you, when you're into it.
Turn it into trading cards.
Oh, for real. Like trading cards and like the fighting games, like
Rookie Jordan.
Marvel versus Capcom, stuff like that. Like, and see a movie like a sick Siva Afi freaking hero movie, even a horror, whatever.
A horror movie
Sick.
would be interesting.
Yeah,
like with the fire.
Undead fire knife dude just come and save all these guys been training for months, and they got the years, and they got to take out this ancient Freddie Latuli turned evil from the dead, and now you got whatever.
He already wrote the screenplay.
I know, Mike. We've got a budding screenwriter right here.
I know. I want to do it. I'm trying to jump in any opportunity to help it keep going.
So if anybody watches this show, I will actually ping. I actually can think of somebody I will ping on Twitter to watch this and see if she could like push that through. Hey Jacqueline, tell everybody who you are.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline from Pudgy Cat Games. This here is the Pudgy Cat. Her name's Layla. We may be cutting in and out tonight as the internet does not want to cooperate, but we're going to try to be in as much as possible.
Excellent. And I'm Sarah Sales from Big Girl Games. Really excited to be here tonight with our 3 guests, designer Peter Drake, artist Troy Safotu, and professional fire knife dancer.
I'm all right.
Mike Kai,
Future director.
who is, we're all going to play this game together. So, are we ready to jump in? Okay, guys, are you all in the game? Did you all go to the link? Did everybody get a little spot?
Yep.
It looks like
it. It looks like it. All right. So we are on. I've got it on another screen, so hopefully my little, like I have to lean so close because I'm so blind, but hopefully I can see.
I know, I gotta have the screen.
I feel that.
I
With the
need,
double screens, I'm like, all right, which screen do I look at? The camera's above this one, but like the thing's on the other one.
yeah, so my game is a little off to the side over here. So if I look like I'm looking away, it's not because I'm not paying attention.
Sit
I'm
on the phone.
Double screens.
Right? We're all stacked up. Do I look weird? Oh no, I mean, I always look weird. It's what it is. Okay. All right, here we go. We're ready. Tell us, Peter, how we play your game. Oh my gosh. And yes, the art is amazing.
This is
and
really pretty.
we will get some close-ups on that in a moment. I should say that we are using playingcards.io to play. It's a place you can play games with regular cards or upload your own card game. And they have a few other games on there as well. It doesn't keep track of the rules or anything like that. It's just a tabletop to put your cards on. But if you are prototyping a card game you're designing or need a chance to play it with people during a pandemic, it's fabulous. And it's free.
Oh, yeah.
Account.
That's great.
Cool.
Okay, so what do we got here? I have put a few cards on the table that I will explain in a moment. The premise of the game is that we are all fire knife dancers trying to come up with the most impressive routines to score prestige points, I guess, from the audience. And so when we set it up, we've got the deck here. We will in a moment deal everybody a hand of cards. There is any card here, if you hold your mouse over it, it will enlarge it, or at least if I hold my mouse over it. There's this one card that tells you what you can do on your turn, and on the back, what you can do on your turn in the other mode that we'll see in a moment. This tells us how many points you need to win. There are 5 of us, so the first person to get to 36 points wins. And we have a place to keep track of each person's score next to their seat.
Cool.
So there are 2 different phases to the game. You are either practicing, and that's when you're making your hand larger or better, getting better moves, or you are performing. And when we go into the performing mode, you can't draw any more cards. The audience is here. You've got what you've got. You've got to try to come up with the best dance. All right. So what can you do in each of those modes? We start in practice mode. And you've got 3 choices here. In English, down at the bottom, you can draw 1 card off the deck and add it to your hand. And there's no limit to how big your hand can be. You can exchange as many cards as you want. So you can say, I'm going to throw away these 3 and draw 3 new ones to make your hand better. Or you can start dancing. When you start dancing, you flip this card over to the perform side. And you're going to go first in the dance, and you have 3 choices for what you can do in a dance. You can add a move, to your own dance, and we'll see examples of this in a moment, because you're going to be building up a sequence of cards on the table in front of you of this is what you're performing in your dance. Or you can play a mistake on somebody else, make them drop their knife.
Mean.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's the nasty gotcha part of the game. Or you can start drumming, and you can say, I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna do any more dancing right here. That doesn't mean you've lost the dance, because at the end of the dance, whoever has the best one is going to score some points, and nobody else will score anything. So if you think you have a good chance of winning this dance, stay in, keep making it better. But if you think you're not going to win it, then you should drop out, start drumming, let everybody else spend their cards and get exhausted, so you'll have more cards left for the next dance. There's a similar mechanism in Condottiere, if you know that game.
I think I've played that one.
All right. It's about, mercenaries taking over different parts of Italy in the Middle Ages. But it's got the same thing about, I'm going to drop out and save my cards. But that's a mechanical issue.
All right.
All right. So let's talk about the cards a little bit.
Yeah.
For the moves here, we have 9 different suits. And if you hover, again, if I hover over one, here's a card in the intro suit. So a fire knife I've got one here, and I know Jordan's got dozens of them laying around his house. It's got some sort of wick material attached to the blade, and there's also some attached to the other end.
I'm going to actually keep holding that up. I'm going to try to put you on a, there we go. Okay, so we can see it.
So here's the blade with the hook on it. And on the other end, I'm in sort of a cramped space. There's more wick material attached to the back end. So when you're fully dancing, you would be lighting both ends. But in intro moves, often you'll come out on stage with just the blade lit. And so that's the first category of moves. The second category of moves is a light. And this is the way you're going to light the other end. For example, set your hand on fire and use that to light the other end.
Wow.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Just like you do.
The next category is the river of fire, where you can spin the knife around really fast. Fuel flies off and makes a line of fire on the ground. That's always really impressive to the audience.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got a bunch of passes where you're going to pass the knife around your waist or your leg or your neck. We have a bunch of different spins, different ways you can spin it. Things you can do on the ground, like lay down, pass the knife under your back.
Wow.
Tosses, and of course, after you toss, you have to catch the knife somehow. And then finishing moves you can do at the end. And I'll get back to what makes a legal dance, but it's going to be made up of, well, actually, I will get to that next. So a dance is a sequence of moves, and there are two rules as to what can be in your dance. The first is you can't have more than one card of the same suit. So you can't have tosses in the same dance. And the rationale there is the audience is going to get bored if you keep doing the same thing over and over again. The other rule has to do with this stuff that's down at the bottom, those icons, and that tells you what can come after what. So this one, let me explain a card, by the way. At the upper left, there's that red shape with the 4 in it. The shapes and the colors are redundant, just for any colorblind players. The 4 is how many points it's worth. And then down the side, we've got the name in someone and in English. The category text is at the bottom. And then those icons at the bottom tells you what can come next. So this is saying after you do one of these river moves, your next move has to be orange diamond, yellow circle, green square, blue cup, or purple octagon. Whereas if you did a toss, the next move has to be a catch. And that's where some of the theme comes in. For example, if you come out and do an intro, you better have a light for your next move. And you're only going to be able to do the river of fire early in the dance before all the fuel has burned or evaporated off.
Interesting.
You don't have to include all of them. And you don't have to do them in any particular order, so that, if you do a river, the next one, it doesn't have to be followed by orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You could just do a green one next. Your next card has to be one of those. Cool. And you can start your dance with anything except for a catch, because a catch has to be preceded by a toss. You can go out and do one move and just do a flaming mic drop. You probably won't win the dance that way, but it could work. If you ever manage to pull off a dance where you've covered all 9 suits, you win the whole game immediately. It's rare, but it does happen.
That's fun.
Okay,
now we all know what Sarah's going to be trying for. Because I'm a game perfectionist. I'm going to be like, I will not try to do anything but all 9 suits.
I know how it goes.
Oh.
But remember, another thing you can do during a dance is play a mistake on somebody else. And you have to do this on somebody else who's still dancing. You can't do it on somebody who's sat down and started drumming. And they have to have at least one card in front of them. So if the dance starts and they said, I'm just going to stay out of this one completely, you can't play a mistake on them. So the first mistake is awkward grip. And if you do this, the last card in their dance, they have to discard. So it's like the last thing didn't count. And this can be nasty if they said, oh, I'm going to do this toss, then I'm going to do this catch. And you say, no, you didn't make the catch. If they don't have another catch, they're not going to be able to continue. Then we've got a fumble, which is sort of where you drop it. Here, your whole dance goes away. So if you did that after someone's put down 6 cards, that's a little mean.
Wow.
The nastiest thing of all is, yeah, it's on fire, which is, this isn't going to affect your dance. The dance you have on the table will stay there, but you have to discard your hand. And so this is what you need to watch out for, Sarah, because if you've just been drawing cards the whole game and you've got 30 cards in your hand, as soon as you start dancing, somebody's going to do this to you.
So are these mistake cards? Are they shuffled in with the other cards that we? Oh,
yes. So your hand may include some of those. If you're wondering, there are 2 of these in the deck, 4 fumbles, and 6 awkward grip.
Oh, okay.
And there's a total of 100 cards in the deck. The rest of them are moves.
Nice.
I believe that is everything. Are there any questions before we dig in?
I think you should shuffle up and let's go.
Okay, I'm going to press this button to recall all the cards, and then by the way, on the back of this card down here is a summary of all the what can come after what icons. So I'm going to press the deal button to deal everybody 7 cards. This is a point of confusion sometimes. This is the only time in the game where you deal. Other than this, the only way you're going to get more cards is by drawing them each time in the deck. So I'm going to deal, and bam, everybody's got 7 cards, and now you should all only be able to see your own hands down here.
Yes. And of course, everybody who's watching can see your hand, but the rest of us should look at the game that we are playing and not look at the feed. Not that I would be able to see it anyway, because I need glasses.
We can just listen.
So officially, the first player is whoever has most recently ignited a fire, but I will go first by way of example.
Yes, you should go first, although I did have a cookout on Wednesday of last week, so I did play with fire a little bit. Actually,
I lit a candle. That is exciting.
Because I kept, like, I was chatting while I was lighting it, and it kept, like, we won't talk about it.
So we're practicing at this point. Again, my choices are I could draw a card, I could exchange some, or I could start dancing if I think I have a good hand. I think I'm going to draw a card, so I will just drag one off the deck down into my hand. And then I will, then it's Troy's turn, apparently.
Okay.
All right.
I'm also going to draw a card.
And, wait a second. I think, Troy, you are actually player 3, because you've now got 8 cards in your hand, right?
Oh.
Well, I have 8. I didn't draw anything, though.
You have 8.
Well, I'm player 3.
Yeah.
Now I have 8. Somebody just put 8.
Right, Troy, did you draw a card yet?
I did.
So how many cards do you have?
I got 2, 4, 6, 8.
It says it has
I have
7.
8. I don't have 7.
You know, though, remember, Peter, when we were practicing the other day, it was not always showing up with the right numbers on
I think it was just a confusion about who's seated in which place.
So if he has 8, I think the number is wrong. It's just because I have 7, but it says I have 8. Because that's what happened last time.
That would make sense if Troy is actually down here and you are up here, Jordan.
Yeah, but I didn't draw, and it says 8 now.
Right. I'm saying if you changed
Names.
Like your names are reversed.
Names. So keep your card.
Okay.
And just try to. So Jordan, try to change the name in seat 2 here.
Okay, so I'll put my name in seat 2.
Yeah. Does that work for you?
Yeah, if that works. Let's see.
And then Troy, you put your name in seat 3.
Okay, I
There
drew
we
a card.
go.
Okay,
All
Okay,
right.
yeah,
All
now
right.
you
Now we'll be
got
back
a-
in the right order.
And now, Sarah, if you draw a card, does that turn up the right one? Yeah.
It does. It does. All
All
right.
right. I'm also
Okay.
going to draw a card.
All right, and then it comes back around to me. I'm gonna, by way of example, I'm gonna go ahead and start a dance. So,
Oh, all
I'm
right.
the winner.
so I'm gonna flip over the this card here to say that we're performing now, and I will be the first one, and I can add a card to my dance, and I'm gonna open up with an epic river of fire.
Woo, fancy.
Ooh.
Work on that.
Yeah, the God card.
And now that makes it Jordan's turn, and he can.
Now, does he have to also dance because you started performing, or can he continue to practice?
He cannot continue to practice until the dance is over, and the dance will be
Okay.
over when everyone is drumming.
Oh,
So you are
oh,
hitting me with a mistake already.
woo!
So that is
By
awkward grip. So I have to discard that card that I played. All right. And now it's Troy's turn. He can start dancing or he can start drumming.
I'm gonna drum this one. Can I still draw cards as?
No, you can never draw cards during a dance, and you also cannot play anymore once you start drumming. So you're just waiting to see how this one turns out and hanging on to your cards.
All right.
Sarah, you could
So
play a
can
card.
I can only play one card, correct?
Yes.
All right. You know what? I'm actually going to also start drumming.
All right.
I'm going to hold on. I'm going to hold on to my cards.
Okay, and in order to start, we essentially need one of the triangles or the red card, right?
No, you can start with anything except for a catch.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to play.
You're going to take the points, huh?
So you are
Ooh,
doing.
look at
you've
you.
got the horizontal spinning toss.
Only
Yeah.
person on stage.
I'm trying to get his attention.
And then it comes
Right.
back around to me. Well, it happens that I have a second epic river of fire in my hands. So I'm just going to do that
Woo.
again.
Oh my gosh, we actually have comments. Hi, the 85th Gaming. I'm sorry we have been so caught up in the game. There's
Yes.
a question. There is a question from
Yes.
the audience. When you
The
play
question-
mistake and it makes them discard the last card they played, if they cannot continue the dance next turn, does it remove their entire dance?
No, in
Ooh.
that case, the stuff they have on the table is still there, and they could still win if they end up with the best dance.
So
So,
even if you couldn't make a catch, you could still potentially win.
right, yeah. So Jordan has again caused me to awkward grip my epic river of fire.
Yep.
You two are
And
drumming.
you're still the only one on stage.
Well, no, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, you got it.
I'm
Jacqueline
going to catch my...
Nice.
behind
Okay,
the
we gotta
back.
start.
Wow, Jacqueline is
Gonna win.
gonna
Y'all gotta start
sneak
dancing.
up on us.
All right. All right. Well, I astonishingly, it's not epic this time, but I do have a regular river of fire in my hand.
I'm over it.
You
can have it. I don't.
All right.
You can have that.
Are you going to start dancing? Or are you going to?
Yeah, I think I'll actually do something this time.
Okay, this
I didn't even
is
get on stage yet. I'm just yelling at you.
leg pass.
You're just heckling him from the audience. You're just throwing your food at him.
All right. We have another question from the audience as well.
Ooh.
So,
Okay, so let's say the target played a catch, but you mistake their catch. Next
Right,
turn,
exactly.
You need to follow with a
They're
catch.
done.
Oh, that's a
Right,
great
right.
question.
If they want to play another move, it has to be another catch. Right, exactly.
Ooh.
Jacqueline, you are up.
all right. We're
And
continuing.
You are adding the back and
Wow,
forth.
Jacqueline is really dancing, man.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw in a waist pass here. All right. Jordan, back to you.
I guess I'll just. You want to go? Ah, that's the wrong one.
Well, you can still fix it if you want.
You guys didn't see that.
We saw
Right.
nothing.
Cut that out.
This
I needed one
is
more point.
swipes. All right. And then
All right. and I'm going to
Okay.
finish my dance.
All right. So as a technicality, you do not flip over your dancing card just yet because we could still play mistakes on you right now. But
Yeah.
Nothing can come after the, you have actually extinguished the flame by swiping the knife down. When you can pull that off, it looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to look at how good your dance is and try to decide if I think I can beat it.
Oh, wow.
And I think I do.
Yep.
So I am
Cool.
going to lie down on my back and set the knife on my feet.
Oh,
Again,
well,
like
that's
you
fancy.
do. All right.
I'm
George?
gonna lie down on my back and get out of this.
So he's going to start drumming. All right. Now, Jacqueline, you cannot add another card to your dance because you've finished. You could play a mistake on me, or you could start drumming.
Nope, I'm going to start drumming.
All right. I have the stage to myself. Let's see what I can get away with.
Uh-oh.
I've got a behind the back toss, and I'll catch it under my leg.
Whoa.
Okay. So now I start drumming. The performance is over. And we just add up the numbers to see who has the best dance. And it looks like I've got 17 points worth, and you've got
13. That last card put you over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I
get
had
the
to bail.
17
I didn't have
points.
enough.
Wow.
So all these cards that we played, drag them over to the discard pile.
All right, and I'm going to bring up this next question, which I think is
Yes.
important. So the 85th Gaming also asked, so if they cannot follow up with a catch, they need to start a new dance. And I think the answer is no, their dance is over for this round. Is that
Right,
correct?
It's kind of like a if they play that mistake after that throw and they don't have a catch, then they're pretty much done. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like if they play that and you play that, if you don't have another catch, then kind of you're missed.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yes, exactly. The performance is over. We're now back to practicing. And since I played the, we can turn these right side up.
All right.
Since I played the last card, it is Jordan's turn to either draw or exchange or start a dance. All right.
So is it because you played the last card in the dance, or is it because you played the last card before we started dancing?
Because I played the last card in the dance. I wanted to minimize how much you had to remember what happened 5 minutes.
That makes sense.
Notice that you can see how many cards everybody's got. So if another dance were to start now, I would probably start drumming immediately because I've got almost nothing. Whereas
Yeah.
Sarah and Troy would have pretty good odds.
All right, so I'm drawing another one.
All right. And then,
I am also going to, whoops, if I can get it, I'm going to draw another card. No,
Same here.
not what I wanted. Okay.
I'm definitely drawing.
So which of these moves are the hardest to pull off, like in real life?
I always have trouble catching it behind my back.
Okay.
Jordan, you got some input on that?
I'm looking through my cards. I like that a lot of them are really like I want to say basic, but like a lot of the moves and stuff is like a lot of combos. So there are a lot of the basic, and if you could like use 20 cards, I could probably put like 40 cards together and do like a cool routine.
Wow.
Ooh.
I like that just you're phrasing that there is basic fire dancing skills or like fire knife spinning. Like, I like that that's even an option. Because when I think of doing that, I'm like, I would set myself on fire.
Yes, yes. I feel like I would be like, oh, my hand is now on fire, and now I must go to the hospital.
Yeah, it really goes to like the basic. And after you get all the basic, then you could like have fun with it. But if you don't have like, oh, you can't do this roll over the hand, which you need that to do this, then yeah.
Sarah, did you just pick?
I don't know who
Yes,
drew
Sarah.
us.
I exchanged 2 cards for 2.
Okay,
two
so
new
it is.
cards.
Pretend you didn't see that card. I was like, I think you went because your number is different. Or
Just drawing.
So you discarded 2 cards and drew 2 new ones?
Yes.
Yeah. Then it's back to me. I will draw
Yeah,
again.
your turn. Yeah, I drew.
It's sort of an inverted rummy because you don't want to collect a bunch of similar cards. You want a bunch of different ones.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whose turn is it? Jordan?
I think so.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Well, oh, never mind. I was about to tell you what card I picked, but
Feel free. Go right ahead.
You could tell us.
I was like, oh, that's the card oh, never mind.
Drink a little wine, then blame it on that.
Oh, right.
So who just drew?
That was me. I traded cards.
You traded. Okay. I'm gonna trade again. I'm gonna discard 2 and exchange them for 2 new ones.
I like the chest light.
Oh, that's better. That's a little better. Not great, but better.
I'm gonna draw.
All right. I will also draw into my tiny hand.
Well, maybe the helicopter throw would be decently difficult, and the neck cut.
So here's a question for you guys. Do the values kind of equate to how hard the specific moves are? So like if one is worth 1 point, is it an easier move than one that's worth, say, 5 points?
They're supposed to equate to how impressive they are.
Yeah, I think so, from what I've seen.
Laying down and putting the knife on your feet isn't that difficult, but it's really impressive to the audience. Somebody had a meme on the Facebook group recently saying it's the distracted boyfriend meme. And, he's labeled audience, and then the woman he's looking at is labeled some easy flashy trick, and the disturbed girlfriend is labeled the hardest thing in your routine. But nobody realized how hard it was to do that.
I didn't see that. You gotta send me that.
Oh, I keep getting the same stuff over and over again. It's fine.
Yep, at least you can do that swap thing, which is pretty convenient. Can't tell who's next.
I think it's me. Sorry,
Yeah,
you just switched cards.
Jacqueline.
Okay. I just
Yeah,
picked a card.
I just exchanged. Yep, I keep getting the same things, so I keep exchanging.
Oh, were we supposed to hit end turn?
Yeah, we can do that if we want.
Where is that?
We don't
It's down at the bottom where it says waiting. That means it's player 2's turn. It's turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I never hit it from the beginning.
So for him, it probably says end turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So maybe we could. So then we could keep drawing and just click that, so we don't need to
then we would know whose turn it was.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell. I was like, how do you guys even know whose turn it is? I just see these little circles going around.
Yeah, I was like, I can see when somebody picks up a card, like their circle number pops up. Other than that.
Yeah. It was so quick. I'm like, oh, I missed it. I don't know who that was.
So yeah.
So when it's my turn, I'll go end turn.
This is going to take longer playing here than it would in real life.
Oh, sure.
In a physical game, it's a half-hour game. It moves very quickly.
All right. So
I think we're all like trying to get I just keep getting the same
whose turn
cards,
is it?
the same suits or whatever we're calling them.
Jordan, did you hit end turn?
Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to draw. I didn't draw yet, but
No, take your turn first, then hit end turn.
Oh. Okay, there. Okay, I did the end turn.
Okay.
Yeah, and Troy, take your turn and then hit end turn.
Yeah,
All right. So
We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna do one more.
We're getting there.
This is
more
the
draw.
joy of playing online.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. If Troy took one more, I will also take one more, but I'm gonna do it by getting rid of yet another card I don't want and exchanging it for something. Okay.
You know, if you exchange one card, it's might as well you just draw it, because when you exchange it, you're just getting one.
That's true. I should, because I've been doing 2 every time. So yeah, you're right. I should have done 2. Oh well.
But just
it's fine. You're right. I totally am. I've already poured my second glass of wine.
I need to catch up, man. God.
I know. Dang, I don't have anything here. I have water.
I do also have water. I'll take a sip of my water.
It's the middle of the day. My daughter's sleeping, so
Aw.
Okay, so
yeah, she went to
So
nap,
first
right?
streamer.
I am going to change
Aw.
2 cards.
Go to sleep right in time.
Take that one out. Take 2 more.
And I've seen games go differently depending on the people playing. Some people are like, I'm going to wait until I have a really good dance. And other people are like, hey, I've got 3 cards. I'm going for it.
Oh, all right. I'm going to start a dance. I'm going to start a dance. Here we go. Here we go. We're on.
Oh,
So
Get
you are
on that
leaping.
stage. And I will end my turn.
Very nice.
Jacqueline.
I am also gonna, we'll start dancing.
Oh, okay. We got a dance.
It's a dance off.
Dance battle, let's go.
Everybody plays awkward dips.
All right.
Intro.
I'm gonna do the nasty thing.
No.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was
You're
talking
so
about.
oh,
mean.
nasty.
So
What is this one?
this stays on the table, but all the stuff in your hand goes away.
Wow.
Oh, that's so mean. And okay, so quick question, and this is just a logistics question. Is there an easy way to discard the entire hand, or do I just have to do it one
I
at a
think you
time?
have to drag them one at a time.
Okay, all
You
right.
have to feel the pain of each
Walk
card.
of shame.
look at that.
Walk of shame. Look at what a good hand I had.
Oh,
the chestnut.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
so
I
sad.
knew those. Oh, you were getting ready to play dirty too. Oh my God.
And I have exchanged
I
3
will-
mistakes for other cards because I'm like, I want to dance, people. Come on.
So now you gotta wait.
Yep.
So Jordan, you're up.
Oh, we're dancing. That's right. I was
Yeah.
shocked
Yep.
over what just happened.
With your 11 cards. I can't even
know.
like make you fumble or nothing.
Here, wait, hold on. There you go. Here, I'll give you one. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I just put it on your side.
Still my card, but you know,
One hand.
Oh,
Put it over there.
it's like it's both of ours. It
oh
just
that's
stays
pretty
in my house.
fancy.
I thought this was sort of the most canonical picture because this is the one I put on the cover of the box.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just feeling that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's into it.
So I'm going to let's see here. All right, I'm gonna bust a roll.
Yeah, nice.
In my turn.
Sarah, now you can't play any more moves because you don't have any cards.
Right,
You
so I
can't
have to
play
start
mistakes
drumming.
For the same reason, so you have to start drumming.
All right. I'm drumming.
Jacqueline?
I am gonna drum.
Okay.
I'm over that.
I think I'm going to get some revenge on Jordan.
Oh,
That's a little bit
right.
overkill.
see how you
His entire
are.
dance, and that's only one card, but that's out of there. Jordan, your turn.
Oh,
All right,
we're
let's
off
do
of
this.
we're off on our line now because it's showing me that Jacqueline has not ended the
Oh.
turn.
I did not. There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
So Jordan has opened up with a new two-handed spin.
All right.
And I've turned into a wahine. Cool.
Yeah, that's we have about a quarter of the artwork show women. There are most of the fire knife dancers seem to be men, but there are certainly women doing it as well.
Cool.
Yeah, I like how you added the women because women used to the whole story back then. The goddess was a female that wielded the weapon that evolved into this fire knife, but it was a woman that was the one wielding the weapon in the stories. You look it up later, but it's a cool story. Yeah, I like it as the women because a lot of women do it too.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to tell the story of the origins on fire knife dancing?
That exact story, I know you can find it online, but I don't know the exact, like I can't mention that story about the the goddess and everything, but yeah, but for a little bit, it's like, you know, the Polynesians, you know, explain stuff through dancing, and you know, and the Samoans, the warrior people, they would use this as their martial art, their weapon they use for war and everything. So you come back and show people the war moves. So these are like real moves and attacks that, you know, you do. So it's kind of, you just showing people the moves you do. They went back to the village and stuff like that. But there's a lot of different stories. There's ones like, you know, getting over the fear of fire. We do a show that we talk about that, you know, because there's volcanoes and killed a lot of people. And, you know, the Samoans, they do different things to get over fears, like the fear of fire, you know. So
and you use the dance to like tell that story?
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
very cool.
And the fire itself was added pretty recently, relatively speaking, right?
Yeah, like in the 40s or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 40, something like that. It was just it was you know, a war club and wood and things like that back then. And then they introduced machetes, and they created the machetes, and now they kind of do it. It's a machete on a stick, and added it's like, you know, mine one too, but it's just before it was just more blade and different.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on big so you can show that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me move this thing.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the StreamYard. I don't want to cheat. But yeah, this is mine one I use. This is from Siva Afi company.
Nice.
And this one is from this other guy. This is my doubles from the it's from Mikaele. But yeah, these are the two, you know, and they have a hook on them. So with the fire knife, they use the hook. So if you don't have a hook on it, it's not like a fire knife. It's different.
It's
yeah, you
more
have to
like
have
just a baton or something if it doesn't.
yeah,
have
it's more like a
on it.
baton. So you need this big old hook blade thing because they used to hook your enemies and, you know, tear their head off and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, not now, but you know, that's what it was for. So, you know, putting it in there adds that other danger. And, you know, if I had this on just on a stick and with a little ball, there's a little less danger and less seriousness to it. But when you actually have this like a weapon, and if you mess up and hack yourself in the head, then, you know, you wouldn't take it seriously. But, you know, I like it. It adds such a danger to it, and makes you think about it more. And when you mess up, you really feel pain, and you're like, oh man, I better do something, or you just quit. You're like over, you're like, oh, I hate getting burned. It sucks. I don't like getting burned, but you know, I spin it like every day. But you know, you learn quick. I guess.
I seen that hat you got in the back there, man. That's a pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Siva Afi hat. There's a fire knife dance, and you know, Siva Afi.
Nice.
This is from Papa Merv. I think you're wearing that shirt.
Oh, yeah. Is that where this came from?
Yeah, same guy.
Hey.
Nice.
On Instagram, and he sent me some merch. I have one of his knives. I was gonna bring it to my storage, but I have that shirt too. I don't have the black one. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
cool.
All right. Well, is it Peter's turn?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
my
Okay.
turn. And I'm going to be nasty one more time because I've got another fumble that I'm going to throw at Troy.
We're all gonna get one, Peter.
Check out his.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, everybody goes for Peter now.
I have nothing to go for Peter with. I have nothing in my
All right.
hand.
I guess I'm the one in the dance. I guess I'll just play something. All right, Peter, what you got?
Got a waist pass. Well, Troy is still. You can
Oh,
Go
yeah.
ahead and hit
Yeah,
your
you can start a new
turn and let Troy go.
Yep.
Oh wait, what happened?
It's your turn. I played a fumble on you, which is what happened to your dance. But you can start another one.
Let's see.
You could play a mistake on Jordan. You cannot play a mistake on me because I don't have any cards in front of me at the moment.
Okay. Let's save my mistake card for when Peter gets a card there. And
Right,
call
we're
that our
dancing.
turn.
Sarah, for the record, we haven't lost this round yet.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
right.
Yeah,
If there were enough
Not
mistakes,
yet.
you could
Not
win.
yet.
tied
We're,
right
we're
now.
tied at the moment.
Um,
So, hey, Jordan, your brother has been here this whole time. We've been talking to.
Oh
That's
yeah.
who's been asking the questions. That's so awesome.
Oh cool. I wasn't watching. That's cool.
So I decided to start drumming.
Oh, good.
All right,
All
all
right.
right.
Too many
We
dirty
see how
words.
you are. We see
Of course
you.
you
He didn't even want to go on stage. He just wanted to yell at us and
Yeah, right.
He's a heckler.
He is a heckler, man.
you guys drop everything. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I was planning to bail.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I think he can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like you can do that. Cool.
Pass it under the back.
All
Whoops.
right. I'm
There
gonna
we go,
go. That one there.
Okay.
All right, back to Jordan. And slamming it on the ground. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tired
Yellow, orange.
See, I got 6, 7, 8 only. All you need is
All you need is
five.
more than anyone else.
Wait, so does it? I forget. Does it have to be exactly the order, or the colors underneath are just what you can place?
Your
Anyone.
next word has to be any one of those. So
Okay.
orange, green, dark blue, or purple, but not orange because you already have an orange one.
That's what I was just gonna ask.
So I'm gonna go with this blue one.
All right, now
Let's see.
technically it's back to Jordan, who could play a mistake.
Wow, I didn't even
All
think
right,
of
I'll
that.
click on my intern
hell?
because it keeps
Save
coming
it
to
for
me
Peter.
even though I'm
Save it for
drumming.
Peter.
Peter. Wow, you're a devil. Just kidding. 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's so close. Man, that's a good idea, but you know what? I'm good. I guess I'm done.
All right, so Troy, you now have the stage to yourself. Can you catch up to Jordan's dance?
That's it.
And throw purple.
Oh man, I should have
Oh,
missed
don't you have to catch? Don't you have to catch?
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Oh,
Your next move, if you're going to do a next move, it has to be a catch.
you know what?
Oh, did he forget he did not have a catch? Oh, is it
Can I
true?
do this?
You cannot do that to anybody right now because there's nobody who's still dancing who has cards in front.
Yeah, that's me then. I forgot to do the catch.
All right.
Oh no!
Wait, is there a catch? Hold up.
The blue one, the
You
light
have-
blue.
yeah,
light
it's that like
blue.
turquoisey
Toss.
looking one.
I don't.
right.
Oh,
Right, you like
Into
you
the
like come up on stage and
rafters.
you're like, I'm gonna finish you, and threw it up, and you're like, what am I gonna do?
yeah,
I threw it into the audience.
yeah. Where did
Somebody
it
else
land?
catch it.
Where did
Someone
it
else catch
land?
it.
Oh my god!
Oh man, that was close. I thought you were gonna take it.
video of that guy he's performing in front of a lagoon or something, and he throws it
Oh,
up,
yeah.
lands in the
That
water
was
behind him,
classic.
and
It happens, I guess.
yeah.
Routine done, and that's well. Thanks.
Well, I think Jordan
So
took that one.
Jordan gets the 8 points. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Not like Peter, just stacking 17 one round.
All right. So then, is
Wait,
it?
do I get any of these points?
No, only the best dance scores.
Okay.
Tears of
If
sorrow.
there's a tie, then all the tied players would score. But Jordan's dance was better than anyone else's, and
Okay.
he played the last card, so we're back to practicing.
Yeah. So it's Troy's
It's
turn
Troy's
again, right? Even though it says me.
All right.
All right,
I
yeah.
will draw
After we
another.
get it going, we just keep flowing and we draw real quick.
All right. I'm drawing. I'm ending my turn.
I'm gonna exchange. So I'm exchanging 3.
Must be
Yeah.
nice.
Nice to have so many cards.
Cool.
So, Jordan, I actually had a question for you. Is the
What?
Siva Afi story, is it different in Hawaii compared to the story that's told in Samoa?
I don't know what is because I hear from a lot of different people. I mean, like I see online, I see like David Galiai guys. I get some info from people they know, and you know, why is there something different you feel or no?
Well, I'm just
It should be the
curious.
same.
I'm just
Yeah,
curious
because it should be the same.
right.
What is that?
I feel like it would be the same, just because having the women on these cards was really important to me because of that aspect of the women being around the chiefs of our villages. We were surrounded by a whole bunch of matriarchs who were just, already had the wisdom of protecting the villagers, and even the chief. So that point right there in the game, I wanted to make sure that the women were represented in the cards, because somewhere along the line we kind of forgot about the women and how much they actually attributed to our tribes and the villages. So Nafanua was the name that popped up.
Yeah, Nafanua.
When you mentioned, the goddess of war.
I don't want to say it all wrong, so
No,
yeah.
it's different. And that's my daughter's name too. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Is that the same story?
Yeah, it should be the same story, but I haven't read like a full thing on it and went super deep into it. I seen a bunch of stuff from some people and read a little bit about it, but yeah, nobody really like over here. It's not really taught like there's the luau's and everything when they show a few dances and then that's it. Like me for my business, I do like a personal lesson and I try to tell some history or whatever, but there's nobody really telling a lot of the history stuff around, especially about Samoa, because it's Hawaii. There's a lot of Polynesian, so you go to luau, you see Tongan dancing, Fijian, Tahitian, and all of that. So it's kind of a mix, and yeah, I guess it's just everybody's working so much. It's not too much pushed the culture,
Well, that's awesome, man. I think it's great that you sharing that with everybody.
Yeah. So the terminology is Samoan, is that right?
Yes.
But on Hawaii, you're also using the Samoan words, or do you use are those the names of the moves?
Well, when we're doing the art and things, we use we use the Samoan words. I'm not gonna like make Hawaiian words into the Samoan moves and things like that. So we learn. And all the Polynesian is kind of very similar. That
was kind of what my question was: is if the words are similar, if the languages have similarities.
Like they switch some letters, and it's a little different. But if like there's a lot of similarities in it, like the word house is what fale in Samoan, Pale is Hawaiian, and Tale is Tahitian. So there's kind of like some kind of a relation. You can it's kind of like pidgin over here. Everybody speaks like everybody's language, just kind of understand it to speak it,
A mix of everything.
Yeah.
It kind of goes back to plantation because they ship people here to work the fields and stuff, all different people.
Sure.
And then everybody had to learn to communicate because that was the idea. So people couldn't communicate, but then we made up our own language. We just communicate anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, we use the Samoan. It's good to learn using the actual language for that, and whatever the art we're doing, to learn that words properly.
Cool. Well, good.
All right, whose turn is it?
I think it's your turn, Jordan. I think. Oh no, I think it's Troy's turn.
Oh yeah, it says it's Troy's.
I'm gonna draw another.
Turn.
I mean, I'm gonna draw another because what else am I gonna do?
Discard one. No,
I'm gonna lose so bad.
We're gonna start dancing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
dang.
Yeah, the one-handed line. This is sort of nice, where
I
you
could pick you through the computer.
where you hold on to the end of it and then drop it, grab the flaming blade, and then put up the other end of it.
Oh, fancy.
Okay, then I'm gonna just start drumming. Fight amongst yourselves.
Jordan,
Are you ready to dance, Jordan?
I don't know. That's kind of intimidating. I really like that move. I like the picture. It looks like a VJ. I like some of the pictures. Is like real fire knife dancers. A lot of them. They kind of have similarity. I don't know if he based it off guys, but I see some similarities.
I watched a lot of Siva Afi videos, man.
Yeah, see, I know. I see him. I'm like, no way. It's just a coincidence. This looks just like this person. And
Nice.
like, oh, cool.
Yeah, if there's
And
any,
is that a move that particular person is like known for?
Yeah, I still
That's
do it
awesome.
at the comp. So
Nice.
like sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a movie too.
That's
cool.
nice.
yeah,
So
if go ahead.
oh no, I was just saying I appreciate that. That's cool. You know
Yeah.
what? You know what?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just had to show
Oh, we know you've got a big 4 in there, though. I got
part of the game.
nothing, man.
What's that?
Oh,
Sorry. We-
yes,
who's playing?
I have a discard hand, buddy.
No, wait. No, wait.
Not the
The card
card.
that you,
Yeah,
yeah,
not
the
the
one
one
that
stays.
stays there. It's just all the stuff in your
Your
hand.
hand.
Okay.
Your
You
can still win.
whole hand.
Well, Sarah
Bye-bye
got
all
a lot
those
of cards.
cards.
Well,
Wow.
now I wish I had started dancing. Oh no, don't flip that over yet, because you're technically
"I'm
still dancing.
You're still in it.
It's Sarah's turn now, I think, because Troy played that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Avi. I am
Dang,
just
I
gonna
Yeah,
drum.
now you'd be drumming.
I feel like I'm drumming very hostily, though. Like I'm like,
Well, so this was in the
while I drum.
as I was developing the game, we found out that really adds to it when you're in person. I mean, in this edition, we've got these cards that say if you're dancing or drumming, but you can actually just drum on the table.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
really nice because it makes it clear who's passed. It gives the people who have passed something to do, and it builds up the tension and the speed.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Like,
there.
and can you just keep drumming to like keep it moving fast? Like we can't do that while we have to like use our
Yeah. It'd be a
trackpads
little,
and
little
stuff.
tough for us, but in person, that's the way to go. Unless you're at a convention and the people at the other end of the table are trying to play Jenga.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good.
All right. Well, Troy beats me out here with his 5 points.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So Troy got 7? No, Troy got 5? Nice, nice.
All right. Then we're back to practicing, and it's Sarah's turn.
All right, all right. Well, you know, what I'm going to do is draw a card. Woo, really fancy.
Jacqueline?
I am also drawing.
Same here.
Yeah, I'll push the button this time.
All right. Drawing.
I'm drawing. Okay, all right.
Also
Oh,
drawing.
gotta end. Trying to say end my turn when it's my turn. Oh yeah, this is going faster now because like all we're
Yes,
doing
Steve.
is drawing.
Yeah, we just keep drawing, and then when somebody's ready, it just lays it down, and then there we go.
Yeah.
This is
All
the game.
right.
See
See
how insane
something
we
I
can
want. Oh, not what I want. It's
I am
fine.
yet to get one of the mistake cards. I keep waiting.
I
I'm
have
ready.
had 5 of the mistake cards, and I threw 3 of them away to get other cards. So you know the next one I get, who I'm going after.
First thing.
Oh,
It's funny.
All right. I'm gonna draw another.
hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Ugh. Okay.
And end your turn.
Yeah.
All right. I'm drawing.
Just got really tense. in
Oh,
here.
we're out. We're out.
That's easy enough to fix. I just press this button and it will recall just the cards on the board and shuffle them for us.
Nice.
cool.
Nice. I have a game I might use this for.
Yeah, I like this. I've never used this website before. I've heard of
I
it.
didn't
but
even
I've
know
never been
about
on it.
this. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I mean, I'm familiar with the IO stuff, but I had not used this particular one yet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's it.
Draw one more. Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to discard. I don't really want to discard that one, but I'm gonna. And I'm going to draw 2. Jeez Louise, come on! Ah! Keep drawing the same cards. And then I hit intern and it doesn't change because my trackpad is like, no!
You're like, nope, my turn's not over. You saw it.
Psych!
Okay.
I'm just waiting. I'm like, Troy's gonna do. Oh no, okay. Troy's doing a good thing. It's fine.
1, 2. All right.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of a couple more cards, and I'm gonna draw a couple new cards. Be some good things. All right. That's a little better. Yeah, a little. Okay, that's fine.
I am gonna draw a card.
I think I'm going to exchange too.
Wow, he got rid of a mistake.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's going for
Unlike you.
points.
Unlike
I
you,
mean,
Peter.
I started my initial hand with 3. So I was like, come on, I want to dance. I don't want to just like, I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be that girl who's like
Be on the side watching only.
throwing my drumsticks at the dancers.
I thought of a good dance. I didn't do it though.
Please refrain from throwing to the.
Oh, it's building. Everybody got some cards.
All right, I'm gonna draw
Have a
again.
good wholesome
Ooh,
dance,
there we go.
No breaking fingers and just a good dance.
All right. Dad, we'll call you Dad. Dad of the dance.
There you go. But
Oh.
One more.
Jordan,
Okay,
you have
all
a lot of
right.
cards over there.
If Troy drew again, I'm going to draw one more, just in the hopes. Okay, all right, I'm good with that.
I'm also going to continue to draw because I feel like I need to.
I'm going to exchange again.
what? Should get rid of those.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
get
you
rid
got
of those.
rid of another mistake. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely throw those away. Throw those away. We don't
Yeah,
want
in my
those.
fire dance
Yeah, that was
career.
a good mistake too.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
here we go. We knew it was coming.
Some dancing.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
gee, here we go.
All right. I'm gonna jump in on this.
Ooh, nice.
Fire.
All right, I'm gonna leap right on in.
Okay.
I am drumming. We
Oh.
are not there yet.
I'm into
This did not go well.
Oh, look at all of us dancing.
Ew.
Oh wow.
Oh, Al.
I got some stuff I'm gonna do to this one.
Is every
Okay.
single card different? It seems like there's so many different ones.
Okay, yeah, I
Not
think you've got to.
quite. There's about 50 different cards, and there's 100 total cards in the deck. And some of them are slightly more common than others. Okay, awkward grip. I dropped my knife while I was rolling. Okay.
I don't think I meant to play that, but that was fun.
Okay.
It was a little early. I was supposed to play it on the next one, but messed that up.
Am I up?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit your intern there,
Oh.
Jordan.
Oh,
It's all right.
they're gonna update it where it switches automatically.
That would be awesome.
That'd be nice.
All right. There's my
Okay.
next move. This is a
that's a
fancy
good one.
move right here.
All
Like,
right, so
Yeah.
I got to ask, Jordan, the tongue light, and it's okay if you want to say this is a trade secret, but is there a trick to that? Because I've set my hand on fire before. Is it the same thing with your tongue, or is there some protection?
Nah, it's like the same thing. I mean, it's really just you gotta really be comfortable and like where the fire and the wind's going, and you know, you just lick that thing. You don't lick the wire. make sure the wind's not blowing to your face. And that's, it's just don't lick the wire,
Wow.
lick the material.
That's
And you have like
terrifying.
2
Yeah.
seconds. You gotta close your mouth or put that fire out, because if you leave it on there too long, it might burn. But I never really heavy burn my tongue. But if you lick the wire, you burn it real quick.
Ow.
Oh, all right. Yeah. I mean, I have learned that you have 2 or 3 seconds of being on fire before it hurts, but I have not done.
So it's fun. Just light yourself on fire. Oh, I think I heard my dog.
Fun things we're learning today.
I know. This
I've always been curious with people that like pinch out like the candle flames with their fingertips, how they don't like scorch their fingertips off. But you have a couple seconds. I guess that makes sense.
in real life, this is the move that would send me to the hospital.
Yeah, I like the.
No, I think this just battle cry one. That would probably be the extent of my ability.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it's probably not ending too well.
All right. So, Peter, go ahead and end your turn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. And then Jordan can end his. And
see, stab light, you don't need to touch
we're
it. So
dancing.
I like that one.
We're dancing. Oh.
Well, that seems to be what we do for our backup. If your other light doesn't work, you can always stab it.
All right. All right. Let me see. What do I want to do next? I'm gonna do. Oh, I feel like I feel like
big guns.
someone's gonna come for me if I do this, but I'm gonna do it. Because I'm dancing my ass off. I'm sorry. Can I say that on this? Can I say that on this show? I'm dancing.
You know better than we do.
Your channel.
It's your show, so.
Jack, your turn.
I am still out.
Okay, I'm gonna throw in. Can I beat? Yeah, I'm gonna do the lawnmower.
Ooh. I gotta look at that one. Fancy. The spin.
Oh, this guy looks like Quincy.
Whoa.
Oh, dig.
Oh wow. There's another river of fire. Pretty
it's my daughter's name, River.
impressive. Oh, how cute.
That's cool.
Nice name. All right.
He's crying in the room, crying rivers of tears.
Okay.
Jordan,
we were talking
to hit the intern
Oh,
button.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
We were talking in the okay, and then Troy, did you go already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, let me think. What do I want to do? Let's see. I'm at 11. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go for it.
Ooh.
Level top.
My turn.
Okay, well, I've got a very high toss.
Ooh! Wow! Yeah.
Wow. I'll do some neck cuts, but boom. Yeah, the neck cuts.
If anybody,
Oh my gosh.
if any of the viewers haven't seen Fire Knife Dancing, after you watch this, go do a video search for like World Fire Knife Champion, and
Yeah.
those top people are so fast and so smooth.
Yeah. If you don't
Oh,
watch,
who is this? Is this Troy? Oh
Yeah.
no, that's Jordan.
Yeah,
No, that's-
all right.
I didn't.
That was me.
There we go.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Hey, Peter, end your turn so we can. I'm not sure who we're at.
I know, right?
Troy did that to me, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
Troy, end your turn. I'm sorry, I laughed very cruelly.
I mean,
I know how that feels. All right, I'm gonna catch my very nice. I'm gonna do
Under the
a
leg.
fancy catch. This is under the leg, man.
That is
'cause
fancy.
That's how I roll. All right.
All right,
There we
I'm gonna have
go.
my turn. I'm gonna shut my webcam off for a second because my internet is being glitchy. I'll stay in the game and then I'll turn it back on as soon as I can get the internet to cooperate.
Okay.
I'm drumming, so I'll just end my turn.
yeah.
Let's see.
I think it should come on in a second. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're still in it. We're still in it. All right. All
I
right.
know.
All right. Okay, here we go. It's not fancy, but I'm going to come over here and do a little back and forth spin.
I don't know if this is the right time, but we should tell the audience, kids, don't try actual fire knife dancing at home without professional supervision.
I think this is the perfect time because we are like so into this dance right now. Oh,
Ooh, under the
what
bed.
did you do?
Woo. Laying down on the ground.
18 freaking points. Oh my gosh. All right. I think, what am I at?
Need that green.
I'm
All right,
at 17. I'm at 17. I'm at 17. All right. All right. All right. Oh, this may be the wrong choice. He may totally demolish me, but I'm gonna put that out there.
All right.
So that's 21. That's 21.
21.
And I think
you're still breathing.
Ken's at 17.
I think he's at 18.
18, right. He's at 18. So
it's my turn again.
Yeah, it's your turn again.
No.
Oh. Okay. All right. Still gonna kill me. Because I'm in at the end. I'm at the end. I put up an end of the dance.
Okay, can you catch that?
I can do it with one of Peter's favorite catches.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Wait, do you have a purple finish?
I don't. I would have ended the game.
That would have won it outright. But you still going to have the best dance here.
Oh yeah, I'm done. So 19, 24 more points.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, the professional just like blew me out of the water.
No.
All
I
right.
got lucky. I've been saving it. Peter wasn't there to mistake me to nothing.
Oh, wow. So you're at 32 now?
Yeah, I'll take care of the score. You can discard the cards.
Wow.
And you're almost to victory because you need 36 points to win.
Whew.
How is it that I lost and don't have any cards? Oh, I know why.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you can still bust out that one 9 card. All you need is all the card. You just need that red and that red and the green. Those are the ones.
Yeah, that's what I was missing. I was close.
So
that was great.
I think you're up.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yep. I don't know if Jacqueline is in the game. If you can hit your intern. I don't know if she can hear us. There we go. And then I think Jordan hit your intern because I think it's Troy's turn to go.
Yeah.
There we go.
We will update that soon.
Oh, all right. I'll be drawing. I went big and it didn't pay off. It's all right.
Hey, no, it's still mine. It was exciting. The audience was excited.
You got a young dancer there?
Oh yeah, there.
Hi. Is this River?
Yeah, this is River.
Hi, River.
She's like, "What's that?"
We're playing a game with your dad. Oh, did we lose Troy? Oh gosh, I'm not paying attention over here at all. I'm a bad host. Come on.
Oh, Troy is gone.
Add to stream.
No,
Hi, Troy. I'm so focused on this game. I'm sorry that I did not see that.
Oh, was I not in here?
No.
Oh, I see. Oh, so that whole time I was talking to myself. You're asking questions. Like,
oh no.
Hey, River.
We come back, he's all crying. I got all deep.
Oh gosh. All right. Jordan, did you go?
River, stop. Sorry, just pushing off.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
am I supposed to draw? There we go. All right.
Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna draw again.
Oh, you turned it so loud. I know, it's so loud.
Oh, I'm gonna draw. Oh, I'm gonna draw. There we go. That's my turn.
My technique now is I'm just gonna draw until somebody plays.
Yeah.
Opening up with a
I mean, you
roll.
only need 4 more points to win.
Hey, but I don't know. I have to.
What's going on? We're performing now. People should.
Oh,
not
we
be-
are.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Jacqueline
Jacqueline's
started a
back.
dance.
All right, I am
Yeah.
discording.
Jacqueline started
Oh
dancing.
yeah, she's not on the thing.
Well, then I'm going to drum.
Jordan, what did you do?
Oh man, I guess I drummed.
Sarah.
Oh, I guess. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm a horrible, horrible person.
So it's a fumble. So that takes that.
There you go.
But it's
Jacqueline's
So
turn.
it's Jacqueline's turn, and she can keep dancing, right?
Right,
She
right,
can put
yeah.
up another. Okay. All right. All right.
Waste pass. And back to you, Sarah.
Oh,
make
I
it
don't
easy.
even know. I don't even know if it's worth. I guess I'm just gonna draw.
Okay, Jacqueline, it's all yours. What can you come up with?
Disrupt the dance
Oh gosh, so funny.
All right. Short but successful. That's 4 points.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
and nice,
See,
Jacqueline.
flip it away. If you can get that one big old hand. Close. Close, yeah.
Jordan wishes he had 4 points. All right. I've drawn another one. We're back to practicing.
All right. See, we're getting the roll. We're getting the feng shui.
All right, I'm rolling. I'm drawing.
Oh, we're starting over. Okay.
Oh, back to me already. All right. I'll draw again.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, when
Now
we're just
getting,
drawing, it goes pretty fast.
yeah, we just keep it going. We'll see how in sync we can go together.
Yeah, right. She
Watch
wrote
it
in the private chat, surprise, but none of us were paying attention to the private chat, so we
I know, right? It's so much. I gotta hook it up to like 5 different screens. It's the calm before the storm.
So is there any way in this art form to like innovate, to come up with new moves, or is it like, are you supposed to always do these traditional moves?
No, like you can do a lot of new ones, but you shouldn't just all be juggling. You know, there's some base things of the certain moves to do, the basics. But it's a lot of your own like throwing stuff together. You know, you combos. You learn to Billy Lua, 2-hand spin, and that can go into this other move, and then go into the other move, and then you could just roll it a different way, just play with it. I still practice every day, just make up moves every day, and then with doubles, you can do one move and another move with 2 hands. So you can throw one in the air. We have 2 rotations, and this one you do this other move while it's coming down. So it's, you can keep learning the basics and then kind of just, learn off other performers and just kind of make up your own stuff. But you should learn a lot of the basics, because some people can't learn this one basic move, so they do it another way, but it doesn't really work too great. Like it goes fast, or it doesn't. There's a reason to do a bunch of the moves, so you could do the basic one and it'll get your hand in a certain position, to do.
To do the next
Another-
thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool.
How
Oh,
long did it
Jacqueline's
take
back.
you-
We see a
I
face.
think we'll see how long it lasts. But I figured it was better than cutting out of the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody wants to take a really deep dive into the current fire knife culture, Rex Tumalu has a podcast called Fire Knife Life. And it's pretty low-key conversations, but with a bunch of, the top fire knife dancers and other Polynesian entertainers out there.
Cool.
That's
And
neat.
you'll find out about some of the what it's like to be.
After. I'm gonna be back.
All right.
I'm gonna draw first, and then I'll be back. Right back. I'll wait for my one draw, and then
Okay.
okay, I can go make
All
tea.
right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so draw these.
I mean, this is our world now, right? Like we're all streaming, we're all living our life all in front of the camera.
Yeah.
All in front of the webcam. All right, I'm gonna draw again. All right, not what I wanted, but it's okay. It's all right.
We got to shuffle the deck here.
Ooh.
And I will. I'm gonna. Whoops! What was that? I'm gonna shuffle that again.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll draw.
Okay, I drawed. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's such a risk every turn. I'm like, do I push it one more card or is somebody gonna go?
I know. I only have 7 cards. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a couple of levels of push your luck. Both, do I need to start dancing, or can I draw one more? And then, should I keep dancing, or should I start drumming?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna exchange again. I'm giving up a really good card, FYI, just because I want to see if I can get something, anything.
I'm gonna exchange as well. I'm exchanging 4.
Oh my gosh.
I had a lot of duplicates of things.
Yeah.
And for the life of me, I can't find a catch.
Oh, yeah, they're hard. I've only had
Yeah,
a
they're
couple.
kinda rare.
Yeah, lights and catches. Sometimes you want to hang on to duplicates because those are the places where
Mhm.
grip can really mess you up.
Until somebody comes along and makes you discard your whole hand, and then
All right, I'm gonna
Okay, I gotta throw this way real quick.
underarm.
Yes,
Right.
please do. Oh. All right. The dance has begun.
I'll have to wait for Jordan to get back. This isn't in my turn.
All right, so we can't let Jordan or Peter score this round.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's true. Oh, maybe you can
Mom.
let me score a little.
all right, Jordan. It's a dance.
My
The
hand
dance
is
is on.
It's the most horrible hand. I have like basically all the same cards. That's cool. Let's go.
Yeah, but you got 12 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can't even make a hand out of this. I should have been discarding, but
All right. Okay. I'm gonna dance. I'm here to dance. That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna come out. Let me see. I'm gonna come out really strong with a.
all clean.
I'm gonna come out not strong at all with this guy right here. Okay. Hey, Eat to Freak, thanks for joining us. I'm glad you're enjoying the gameplay. We are too. It's super fun.
All right, everybody's in on this one. How about a tongue lie?
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fancy.
Wow. 5. Bam. Just like that.
Oh, don't tell me you got the same one. Oh,
No, I'm gonna sit down for this
all
one.
right, we're safe.
All right.
Everyone,
I
we're
should have just
safe.
saved that. I should be discarding. I have like all something. Oh, that's
Yeah, it was too late in the process to add it in, but when we were showing the cards to people in the Fire Knife group, there was one guy who said, "Here's another light you can do," and he had a video of somebody who was bald, just lighting the top of his head and using that to light.
yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I seen that in an old school video too. I was like, what?
Oh.
My tongue light did not work.
All
I
right,
feel you can do a lot of expansion to this.
What's the most impressive movie I would say that you've seen to date? Most impressive.
Oh, man. Most impressive. Man, I don't know. I when I seen this chest light, I think it was by Mikaele. First time, I was just like, what is going on? And then I see the head the first time, I was like, what? But I don't know. There's so much things that impress me. I think the doubles kind of when people do some crazy stuff. But man, it's hard to think of a single move.
Right. There's a lot of impressive stuff, huh?
It's like, yeah, a combo and then some ridiculous on, whatever catch. I don't know. But I don't know. I like the lighting of the chest light. That's the go-to right there. The chest light, it's always like, whoa.
All right, Jordan, into your turn because you are drumming, and I think it's Troy's turn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. So,
So you've got 7, I've got 6, and
yellow.
Jacqueline's got 1.
No, I'm gonna do
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out.
Whoa, stacking.
All right. I'm going to go for just hoping to maybe get a few points and not end with 0.
Sorry, Sarah.
Oh, you're so mean. What are you doing to me?
That's just an awkward
Oh,
grip.
why
It's
is
just a
everyone
one
beating up on
No
Sarah?
mercy on her soul. No mercy.
Oh,
dancing.
None at all.
Stay at 0, girl.
There will be no dancing.
You get up off the ground.
Jordan, go ahead and end your turn.
Oh, I still got to push it when I'm not going.
Yeah, we
What?
still have to go around it.
Oh,
You're
thank
still
you.
like, I'm not playing this hand.
Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, you know what? I don't think I can catch up now. So I think I'm going to start drumming.
Yes.
I am going to go.
Oh, capitalizing.
Oh,
Here we go.
wow. Yeah, for real.
She jacked you up.
Let's
Jacqueline jacked you up. Yeah, you can't eat that.
Whoa.
This is
All right. I have no turn. I am
Yeah,
drumming.
no. We're gonna.
Oh.
Whoa. No,
Just one.
Oh.
Just 5.
So yeah,
Yeah,
just the
You
hot
get to
foot.
keep the rest.
Okay.
Oh, who won? I missed it.
Oh, it's still going on. It's still
There's just an
happening.
awkward grip on the hot foot.
You're messing up my groove, Jacqueline.
I like the
everybody
this round. We're just going for everyone else.
She's like, I get everybody. No mercy.
I gotta stop this now.
Oh!
Revenge. There you go. There you go.
Oh, the whole hand.
I
Yeah,
deserve
shake
that
your head.
after this one.
You kind of did.
You see what you did?
Oh, what did you play? 3 in this round?
She was-
Okay, Troy, it's all yours.
Oh.
Onto the leg toss.
Look, wow, I know.
Fancy.
Ooh. All right.
Anything else?
That is it for me.
Oh,
All right.
actually,
Yep.
it is my
Hold
turn.
on.
I shouldn't have hit that. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit the intern
Oh.
because I'll get to go next.
Then I also should not have had the
Yeah,
answer.
no, you should have because we need to go around. We need to go back around for me to
So
get
it looks
to go.
like you get another 12 points, Troy. That brings you up to
Nice.
17.
Oh, he's stepping up to Peter right there.
So Jordan and Troy hit the end turn button once, so that way it goes back to Sarah. There we go.
Okay.
Right, and now it is Sarah's turn, and we're back to practicing.
I will have to draw. All right, go.
Let's get these cards off.
Now we're back in draw. And Jordan, you need to exchange some stuff.
Oh, I know. I have 11. Somebody wants to play it on me. I see it. They're like, I gotta play a discard hand on this.
I don't know, guys. I think I should start dancing. This seems like a great time to dance.
With 0.
Yeah, just do it, Jacqueline. Just go ahead.
Who wants to? He's gonna draw on it.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna discard 1, 2,
Oh my gosh.
3.
Maybe 4 of those.
Whoa.
That's a lot of yellow.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Even all the yellows. No wonder why I couldn't find no.
Oh
maybe
my
one.
gosh. 5 yellows?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no wonder. This is going to be so good for you.
3, 4. Yeah, I got 5 yellows. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That
I got them all back.
would be hilarious.
I know. I wouldn't know what to say.
Yes.
Troy, what do you got?
I'm gonna draw.
All right, I'm going to draw.
I'm also going to draw.
I'm going to exchange 1, 2, 3.
Wow. All right.
BB?
Is Jordan going to start dancing on us?
I don't know. No, I'm not.
No?
I'm gonna discard.
Oh, gosh.
This one.
Oh my gosh, she's discarding a catch, you guys. Holy cow.
He is looking for things. But apparently not a catch, because that was in the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I have enough catches. I should have probably discarded more.
Oh, I have enough catches.
I know they're rare, but I have a lot of them. I don't even have any throws.
Oh my
That could be why I
gosh.
couldn't find any. I've been looking for like forever. I had throws like
Yeah,
the
they're not-
entire game
All
with
right.
no
Sarah,
catching.
that's your turn.
Okay. All right, it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm exchanging. I don't know how I hit
I guess
the.
I can tap on the end turn on other people's.
Oh, okay, because I have a couple of those.
Oh.
I see some-
I did it too because I've gotten used to it. I'm sorry.
I'm
It
just
is
gonna pick.
Jacqueline's turn.
Okay.
Don't.
Figure it out anyway, I just
gone.
picked.
Now it is Peter's turn. Okay.
It's
Okay.
now my
Sorry.
turn.
Sorry.
I'll
Yes.
draw.
So if somebody forgets, you can just do it for them without saying. You can be
Now
like,
we know. Now we know.
oops, you didn't see that.
I have no. I did not see it. I don't know what.
I like
it
showing you guys the river for some reason. River.
Hi, River.
Hmm.
Hi.
You can say hi.
Are you helping your dad play the game, River?
Are you a good luck charm?
She's so cute. Hi, baby.
Yes. She's such a pretty baby.
I didn't even feed you. What are you eating? I didn't even give you food. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Go. Yeah, she always practicing. I have all the kids always practicing every day, and
Oh,
Drumming.
that's so cute.
Aw.
they drum with their mouth. Just go dun 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 dun. It's funny. They bang on stuff too much, but they just do it with their mouth anyway. So still get to hear it all day. Yeah,
All
we'll do
right.
that.
I'm gonna exchange to.
Oh, people are
Oh,
preparing.
come on, get me what I want. Ah, not getting what I want. It's fine. It's fine. What are you?
Preparations.
I'm going to start dancing one-handed.
Oh, wow.
DJ style.
I'm gonna end with 0 points. It's fine.
Oh no!
Oh. Oh, wait, doesn't that need to go in the card? There we go.
Play into that.
I was doing the ceremony
Wow.
when Peter gets mistake. Yeah, wow. I know. Why'd you do that?
Oh.
And Jordan did that to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
All right.
And Troy is drumming.
drumming.
Oh gosh, let's see. Well, what the heck? All right. I'll go for it.
Alright.
Probably foolish when Jordan's got
I'll go for
11 cards over there.
I guess I'm drumming now.
Let's see. Oh no.
Jordan can't hit 4.
Ew, don't swear.
Nice.
What? All right.
See,
He's
man, my
sparing
card.
us.
I have a lot of cards, but it's
Oops.
like a lot of the same.
Sorry. I went because I saw everybody was drumming. Sorry.
Sarah, I'm passing. You're gonna get points.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
Sarah,
points.
you're gonna get some points.
I'm gonna freaking take the points,
Yeah.
baby. So
14?
86 is 14.
Okay then.
Oh, that was a quick.
Yay!
Yeah.
Quick
What's that?
series.
I'm not ending with 0 points.
All right, Jacqueline, you're up.
Am I? Oh yeah, I guess because
Yeah, let me just
I'm
go
gonna
through.
pick-
There we go. It's you.
okay.
Now is when Jordan should be like, we're gonna dance.
Dozen cards.
Let's do the cha-cha. Let's do this. No, just kidding. Is it my turn right now?
It
Yeah,
is
it
your
is your
turn
turn.
right now. It is.
Gosh. Well, I'm gonna
Jordan,
draw.
are you going for like the full win? Like you're gonna really win this?
Jordan freaking needs 4 points. He's going for the all nine.
I like to win in a
Oh.
fashion.
Like really win
You can't
big.
just win. You gotta like come up with something really good. I don't want to just like play and like win. It's boring.
All right, here's me drawing a card. Woo, so exciting.
Oh, threw away that throw card. Need a toss. Can't use half my cards right now. I don't have
So
that.
that would be interesting if you could like draw from the discard pile.
Yeah, that'd be
Like Rummy, you can draw the 1 card at the top of the discard pile.
I thought about that, but then at the end of a performance, when you discard a whole bunch of cards, how would you determine in what order to discard them? And
Yeah.
I complicate things.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of I think it's Gnoming Around. It's like one of Grandpa Beck's games. I think the way it works, because they have something similar, but it's whoever's discarding them gets to put them in whatever order they chose. So like you can determine which card goes on top, which was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose you can shuffle them too. All right.
Yeah, I'm also getting really interested in like having decks that you discard, like your own decks, like deck building games where you don't shuffle, but you have to discard them. Think about how you're discarding them because you just like flip it back over. Eon's End is one of those that we've been playing that it's like that really changes the game when you're just like, I have to think about also how I'm discarding my cards because that's how I'll draw them in the next set of hands.
Abandon All Artichokes works like that too,
Oh,
which
I
is
have
just
not
also
played
an
that one
awesome themed board game. The fact that it's just themed about artichokes.
Yeah, you're trying to get rid of the artichokes.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet, but I want to.
It's cute.
So we got being me. I just got Point Salad, which is
Oh, nice.
really fun, and then I got one called Under Falling Skies that is like a solo dice game that's just crazy.
That's fun.
It takes up my whole table.
I am working on a board game review right now for Tranquility the Ascent. It's like the sequel version.
Oh,
And
nice.
the prototype one literally takes up my entire like cocktail table.
Oh
It's
my
huge.
gosh. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're working on adjusting the sizes so maybe it won't take up as much room. It looks really pretty, but like Man, does it take a lot of space because it comes in this little tiny box. And then once it's all laid
Cards
out.
are you exchanging, Jordan? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I'm just like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 7. There we go.
Oh,
Ah, these are junk
gosh.
again. That was a
Oh
waste.
gosh.
All right, now the question is, did you actually get what you want?
Not at all. Not really. I'm looking for like 1 or 2 cards. And
Oh
not
my
yet.
goodness.
Let's see.
All right. So I've got to throw away a couple things here and try to draw what I need. Oh,
Draw
not,
it all
the
apart.
worst. The worst.
All
All right, ended my turn. End.
Ooh,
I'm gonna start
what is
dancing.
that?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see how you are.
Oh,
Peter's
dear.
jumping in. I know he wants to.
Coming for the
Jumping
W.
in.
Oh, yeah, actually. I'll
Oh,
go ahead and jump in on this with an underarm intro.
I'm just trying
underarm.
to get beyond the 4 points now.
Okay,
Right?
I will do the under mouth.
Straight to the tongue line. All right.
Oh, the
Great.
tongue light. So
Here we
fancy.
go. Here
I'm
we
gonna try
go.
to jump. I'm gonna jump in.
Do
There we
it.
go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Dance
Lots of
off.
dancing.
Dance off.
Oh, the style. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Sarah,
Here
take
I
one.
am. I'm
have one
over
drum.
on the drum going go, 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 go.
Ooh, service.
Discard.
Ooh.
Dang.
Wah, wah.
So that tongue light went away.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew.
Oh,
Should've used all the
boy,
jump
this
first.
was.
This is a poke.
No, I'm just going to drum.
Ugh.
Back to
Well.
you, Jordan.
I shall
Rebound.
cry out for my pain. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That card should be called agony at this point.
Right? Oh.
All right, Jordan, that's good. That's your turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
All
done.
right, so I'm gonna drop this boy in there.
You can't do an intro after the light.
Oh shoot, did I do it
Did
backwards?
it backwards.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can I just switch them?
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
nice.
Yes.
It's unlighted. It's all good.
Oh, appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah, bust it out. That's all. Okay, this is our first.
Right.
You know,
We're learning.
we're learning. We're all learning.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, lawnmower. Yeah, I will. I will spin a little bit. Wait, oh, actually, I can.
You need a light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
have
that's
the-
right.
Yeah, there you go.
No, that's another intro.
Oh, I was just kidding. What? I don't even have a light.
Oh, you don't got a light? Oh,
I don't even have one.
No.
My one light was the sunlight.
over here
Oh,
drumming.
that's horrible.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
I swear I had one more.
Roy, what do you got?
Turn.
Well, I'm gonna feed this little girl.
Mm,
I'll do my agony cry over here.
Okay, all right.
Oh, a fumble.
Oh,
Takes out
all right, all
both of
right.
Aw, sad day.
I'm trying to win. It's not gonna happen, but whatever.
Jacqueline, revenge.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Ooh.
Okay. Back to Troy.
I'm going to.
Here, come here. I'll help you out. You wanna play? You wanna look at the book?
Pass it under the back.
I can't do anything.
Oh, are you drumming?
I'm drumming.
Yours, Troy. What can you pull off?
I'm just gonna end the turn with that one.
All right. So that is clearly the best dance. That's another 14 points for you.
So that takes you to 31.
Ah, I can't believe I had one life. What a loser.
Now 2 people are dangerous.
Peter's dangerous all the time.
All right, so here's the thing. We are 5 minutes from the end of the show, and I feel like we could play another round, but I also kind of feel like we could stop here and just like talk about how fun this game is.
This was great.
I love it. So one of the things that we definitely want to do is to put in the comments how people can buy this game, because they need to go buy this game. It's so fun.
All right,
I think it's really good, especially on the push your luck side. Like, it did not work out in my favor, but you know, it could sometime.
Right? And it was fun to like be like, oh, maybe I can do it. And then somebody's like, no, discard things. And you're like, oh, I can still come back, but maybe you can't. I don't know.
So I'm going to put that in the comments. Can I not comment?
Drop it in the private chat, and we will put it up where people can see it,
All right.
and we will put it in the comments as well. Yeah.
I'd like to offer Jordan and Troy a chance to drop any links if you want to, if you've got social media or where they can see you perform or see your portfolio.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sure thing. I could definitely type that into the private.
Yeah.
Chat, and then,
give us your info.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
All right, so here's our silly question that we always ask. We were, of course, drinking wine, and we always ask what wine would pair with your game. But what drink of any kind, alcoholic or not, do you think is a good partner with this game? Like, what would you be drinking if you were watching a fire dance in Hawaii or Samoa?
Well, Coleman Camp Fuel. No. Go ahead.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of. Have you heard of a stuff called kava?
Yeah,
It's called
I had it when I was in Peru.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you mix any alcohol with that, if it works, but that's
me too.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, kava straight up. Just if you like dirt and roots and grindiness,
Dirt water.
Yeah,
Dirt water.
It's pretty good. If you just get some of the dirt outside and you get some of your tap water and you mix it up, that's roughly. Nah, there's little. You can do like coconut water. It's different things, but basically it's for the heavy taste. It's a lot of different reasons people do it. It's a lot of like spiritual reasons and whatnot. But
and for those who don't know what kava is a traditional root in the Pacific Islands, mostly found in places like Fiji, Melanesia, but it has become tradition to actually partake in this drink. It's usually something that you gather in groups of family or community, and you actually serve your fellow man or your fellow woman, and just a tradition on showing respect for each other. But as far as a drink, I guess I'll stick with a good, just basic red wine.
Great. That's what I did. That's what I did tonight. I did a red wine. I did Apothic Red, which I'm sort of addicted to. Oh, I shouldn't say addicted. I'm obsessed with it. The Apothic wines are really good.
If that's
they're really
a better word.
inexpensive and they're delicious. And there's like 4 different kinds, and we love them all. All right, Troy, we need to get your portfolio up here as well.
Where do I
So fireknife.dance here. This is Jordan's. What is this? Is your website? Is there video and stuff on there?
Yeah, there's video. People book on there, and you can follow me like on Instagram.
What's your Instagram? We can pin that up too.
Yeah, absolutely. We can stick anything up. I'm gonna stop doing it and just let Jacqueline do it. I was like, oh, I saw it. Okay.
Fun.
Access the chat.
Fabulous domain name.
How do we